Hey everyone, Scotch Warrior 92 here, making a, well, depending on how long I ramble, a very short video hopefully. It's a short channel update, if you will. I'm just going to be basically telling you what I'm going to be doing for the next wee while and give you an idea of what is to look forward to this week. Well, for the next wee while, really. Firstly, if you haven't seen my previous video, please, annotation to up above, feel free to go and check it out. I talk what my thoughts on the Protect IP bill debate, and there's a lot of swearing in it, so if you're a fan of swearing, hop on over. But otherwise, I just want to just tell you to go check it out if you haven't seen it already, which I think the majority of you have. Well, first I just want to say something, get the big one out of the way. I'm going to be filming a good amount of my Dragon Age game movie auditions this week. I just have under a week off college. I've got a wee break, so I will be filming a wee bit of that. I'm only in one day next week, luckily enough, so I will be filming a good amount of that this week. It's going to be quite a lot of filming, by the way, because I decided that I couldn't do Dragon Age if I didn't do some party banter as well. So, and then I'm going to tell you what roles I'm going for, what roles I'm going to do, basically. I know a lot of you are going to say, if there's any particular roles you want me to do, put them down in the description down below, but these are the roles that I'd like to do, that I'm going to be doing, but I also take suggestions. So I have 3 pages of quotes here. 3 pages. There would be more, but I didn't want to have too much in it, because this is easily going to take up at least up to a 10-minute video, these lines alone, and I'm going to be doing bloopers as well, so you get to see me fail as well, so look forward to that. But I've picked a couple of characters. Majority of them are from Dragon Age and Dragon Age Awakening, because to be perfectly honest, I didn't really like a lot of the characters in Dragon Age 2, so that's why I'm not really going for any of they, while I'm not doing any of those roles. The only one I really liked in Dragon Age was Varric and Meryl. They were 2 of my favourites. Meryl mainly because she's voiced by an actress who is in a TV series that I absolutely love. But Varric was just a really interesting character. But I don't want to go for Varric because I don't think I could personally pull off Varric. I could not do that role. It's too. I can't do that. I don't think I could pull that off, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm just going to tell you what roles I'm going for. Maybe even read a couple of quotes out in the way that I'm going to do them in my video. Here's the ones that I'm going for. I'm going for Alistair. I'm obviously going to do Warden because I think I did like some of the talking between the Warden and Alistair, especially the romance. I will be using those, so I will be voicing my Warden as well. I'm going to be doing a wee bit of Zevran, mainly the party banter between him and Alistair. I've got one of the others actually particularly cool. I did enjoy that one. So look forward to seeing that. I'm also going to be doing Oghren, because it has one of my favourite freaking party banters between him and Alistair. Let's just say weapon. So I will be doing that. So look forward to that. I'm also going to be doing Anders from Dragon Age Awakening. I don't like the Anders in Dragon Age 2. I much rather prefer him in Awakening, so I'm doing the Anders from Awakening, not the Anders from Dragon Age 2. So just to clear that up, okay? I'll also be doing I'll also be doing Nathaniel Howe. I really liked his character in Awakening. It was a really cool character. He did have some really great party banter between him and Anders, but also him and Valenia. Valenia was also one of my favourite characters from Awakening. So if I had boobs, I would do her. Not in that way. If I could pull off a female act, I would, honestly, because Valena's one of my favourite characters from that one, especially with my Daily Shelf. I will also be doing Justice. Justice I really did freaking love in Awakening. I didn't like him as much because he is Anders and Justice, aka Vengeance, in DA2. I do have 2 lines from there which I think were actually pretty decent from the Dragon Age 2. I had to get them in there. So I will be doing Justice as well. Primarily just single line quotes for him, because even though he had some pretty damn good party banter, I didn't have a lot to go with really. So I will be doing that. So that's the characters I'm going for. I may also do a couple of side characters that aren't in your party. I am actually going to be doing Cullen. I'm going to be doing him. I really do like his character. He's a really interesting one. So I will be doing Cullen. He has a good amount of lines, but the majority of them will probably come from Dragon Age 2. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll try and film some of it this week. In fact, I'm going to film some of it this week. I'll have to get some outfit, some clothes sorted out so that I don't look like I'm wearing the same t-shirt. I think that's kind of stupid. But look forward to that, and also I hope that some of you out there are going to be doing your own audition tapes as well, just for the shits and giggles. I really would like to see a lot of you do a couple of a couple over there, so I could collaborate and put it all together into one big audition tape, just to show how we view the characters. So so let me just quickly recap. I'm going to be doing Alistair, Ogren, Justice, Anders from Awakening, Cullen, wee bit of Zevran, Nathaniel, Howe. Those are the characters I'm going to be doing, and if you want to see me do any other particular character, comment down below, and if I can, I will do them. I'm not promising anything because it will take up it's going to be a fairly lengthy video. I'm going to try and make it about 15 minutes long, and then the blooper reel at the end, of course. So look forward to that. I am going to be filming a good majority of that. I may, if I get a chance, film some of it tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to try and get it all done in one day. I'm going to try and get filming done in one day, and then a day on editing, and then I'll upload it, and you can view it to your heart's discretion. So look forward to that. I will try my best to get it up sometime next week, maybe round about Wednesday. I'll try, but I can't guarantee. It all depends on my schedule and my time. So look forward to seeing the Dragon Age game movie auditions fairly shortly. I don't think there's anything else. That's the biggest update I can do. That's about really. So I just wanted to get that. I am also planning on maybe doing a couple of videos talking about some Mass Effect news, like the fact that Mass Effect 3. I've heard this from IGN and also one or two others that Mass Effect 3's Connect has been scrapped. It will not have Connect. That is a news. I might talk about that, but hasn't been much news released. I haven't read any of the leaked stuff, so I don't think there'll be anything really dealing with Mass Effect. I may just do some random videos. I may review issue 2 of Invasion. I got that as a digital download. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it in my local comic book store to get it, so I just downloaded it or digitally from darkhorsecomics.com. So I made a review of that. I'm not upset down. I might just wait for the full thing to come out and review the whole thing, because I don't like reviewing things in part. I much rather like reviewing them as a whole. That's why my Young Justice series review, I'm going to do that. I'm going to review the full series when it's done, which should be in the next 9 weeks, I think, so look forward to that. I don't think there's really anything else I can say except for one more thing. I got my first piece of fan art, and I got to give a major big thank you to Alex the Hunted, who he says that he contacted me on my Twitter and basically says that he wanted to draw me and a fellow YouTuber Gamer MD and himself in Mass Effect armor, and I was like, go ahead if you want, go ahead, do it. And wow, I have to say, I give him major props for it, and here it is. How freaking cool is that? That is freaking cool as hell. I'm glad you made me a Sentinel. I love the Omni Blade, the 92 on there. That's freaking epic. Of course, MD's is absolutely amazing as well, and of course yours. Major thank you for that. So I got my first piece of fan art. It literally warmed my heart. I was like, oh, this is so sweet. I'm blushing. But I really do thank you, Alexander. That was really nice of you, and I can't wait to see if you want to do more work. Let me know. And I really look forward to seeing that. Here's a link to his channel. Pop on over and go and check him out. But all I can say is absolutely amazing artwork. Thank you a lot. I never thought anyone would want to draw me, especially this picture. It makes me look a lot more hotter than I actually am. I'm not the most attractive guy in the world. But I must admit that is really damn awesome. MD is a biotic with the visor. Of course, my shades look awesome. Oh, I just got to say a big thank you, Alexander. I really do appreciate that. And you're a very talented artist, so go give him some love and go and subscribe over to his channel. But I honestly can't believe that I actually got my first piece of fan art. Thank you so much, Alexander. I really do appreciate it. And major love to you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, I'm under the current. So thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as promised, I'm going to do a couple of lines from my script. I'll do one for each character to make it a bit easier and probably help us put it back in order. So yeah, so Let's get this one. Alistair. Yes, but she seems more, pretty colours than, Princess Stabby Stab Kill Kill Kill. Zebrin. You Fereldas are so finicky. How you ever learn to please each other is unless you talk about it. Not listening, la 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 la. Ogren. By the tits of my ancestors. Yeah, well, yep. Give it a good old spit shine with a dirty rag and a little grease. Anders, all I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools. Is that too much to ask? Justice. These darkspawn are cancer on the heart of the world. Nathaniel Howe. Oh, go soak your head. If it isn't the great hero, my father's murderer. So hope you enjoyed those little lines, and if you have any suggestions, please put them down below with what roles else you want me to do. So, as always, I'm Scottish Warrior 92, and I'll see you all later. Ciao.